It's the fanciest party of the year. We are here, Jollywood Nights for 2024. Let's go soak up some incredible ambiance tonight. Jollywood Nights in Hollywood Studios is a special ticketed event, so you do need to purchase a separate ticket. This will be happening on select nights from November 9th all the way until December 21st. Ollie the Gingerbread Man is the host of Jollywood Nights, and he has put together a spectacular night of fun, festive, and nostalgia and live entertainment, just like you would find in the glam days of Hollywood. The party runs from 7:30 p.m. until 12:30 a.m. With a party ticket, you are able to get into the park as early as 6 p.m. If you are going to be already inside the park, there are going to be 2 locations for you to be able to grab your wristbands. One is going to be at the Star Wars launch bay, and then the other one is going to be right next to the Muppets Theater. We are officially in the park at 5:45, so let's go find where the wristband stations are, get our wristband and whatever credential else we need for this party. Last year we got a really cool lanyard, so I'm excited to see what we get this year. Now tonight I am not going to be doing any kind of rides or anything like that. I think there's way too much to cover for me this evening than to try to fit in any of the rides. It is about 6:30, so it's roughly about an hour before the party officially begins. And like Slinky Dog Dash is sitting at 120 minutes. Rise of the Resistance was sitting at a 65-minute wait. Other things are at like 30, 35, 40. So honestly, the ride waits are kind of all over the place. It is 6:16, and if you are checked in, you are going to be able to come back here behind where Muppets is and get in line. So this is the line for merch if you are trying to get in there before the party officially starts. Knocked off meeting Panchito and Jose. They have been on my bucket list to meet for so long. The interaction was great, and it was even better that the meet and greet was with music. I mean, that just made the whole thing. So meeting characters is going to be a very big draw for this party because there are so many and there are so many rare ones. So if you are on the hunt for the characters, know that it is going to take quite a bit of time. So I just stood in line for an hour to be able to meet both Jose and Panchito because they flipped out every 30 minutes. So when you're looking in your pamphlet and you see the word "and" in between the 2 different names, that means that they're going to rotate. So just make sure that you're timing it right. So we were able to meet Panchito at first. As soon as we were done, there were actually quite a few of us that just turned right around and got right back in line to meet Jose. So, and that took a full hour. So now I only have about an hour to maybe soak up a little bit of ambiance from the other places, or maybe pick up some food before all the shows start, because I want to start getting the shows starting at about 9:15. I think I'm going to start my night with Glisten and then go from there. As I am walking out here, I see that Glisten is about to start. So let's just go ahead and watch Glisten since we're right here. And as I'm looking at it, so it looks like that there's both standing room and sitting room. So if you you can sit inside tape, it is taped down, and then if you want to stand up, you can stand behind the tape to be able to watch the show. So let's go ahead and watch Glisten real quick.
Every night is a celebration, so let's get this party started right now. So light up the night with your holiday spirit. Take a moment with the ones you love, have a holiday together, side by side. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll
grab something to eat. So I think I'm gonna get one savory thing, and then I think I'm gonna get 2 sweet things. So let's go round them up. After really studying the menu for the party, and I knew that I was gonna want something savory tonight. However, most of like the dishes, like the hearty dishes, are going to be at the Hollywood Brown Derby, and that again is gonna need reservations for you to sit down. But I knew I did not want to take that much time out of the party, so I did end up just getting the roasted turkey popover, and this was $6.29, and this was located on Sunset Boulevard at Fairfax Fair. So it does have 2 turkey slices, some mashed potatoes, a little bit of cranberry sauce on it, side of a popover. So let's try it. Not even sure how I'm gonna get into this. All right, let's do, I would say it's a little cold. And it's like, what, 8:30, 8:45? And now I've only checked a couple of food places and drink places, but things seem to be going a lot smoother this year. Last year, like the lines were really long and it took a while to wait for stuff. It did not take very long to wait for this. So let's see here. Now, I'm just eating this with my hands because, yeah. The taste is as expected. It's not anything like to write home about. So it basically tastes like Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, but I knew that going in. I wasn't expecting this to be like fabuloso. But I did try the bread, and it does have like almost like a fennel taste to it. I mean, I like the taste of it. It is really good. So, but this will do the job. It was only $6.29. Not bad for the price. I mean, for as much as you get, not bad. Feeling a little better now that I got something in my tummy. Let's go pop into the Tip Top Club.
Tip Top Club's annual Twilight Soiree. Now, please welcome to the stage the most swinging band in Tinseltown, Rachel and the Alley Cats.
That was just lovely. I mean, that's, I think, the perfect word for the ambiance and for that area back there, and kind of what you're going for whenever you're going to the Tip Top Club. I will say I really love the added dancers there. They also got the crowd involved as well, and I know that that's just a core memory, and you could just see it on the faces of the guests that got pulled in and were dancing. And then also an added touch is the band's faces are painted this year because they're in the Tower of Terror courtyard, and we all know what happens, Tower of Terror, and what that represents. So I thought that was a awesome added touch this year that I do not remember being there last year. We are now looking at about 8:58, so it's time to go round up our sweet treats and probably get our spots to watch Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. As I've been walking through the park tonight, I am in love with just looking at everybody's outfits and how dressed up they are to the glam. I think that's what I love about this party, is just the nostalgia of it. Just brings you back to a time where things were simple. And as I am making my way to go round up the treats, I did do a quick ride check to see what wait times were. So we're sitting at a little after 9 o'clock. Nothing is over 25 minutes. Now, Slinky Dog Dash is down at the moment, but even Rise of the Resistance is still a 25-minute wait. Everything else is like 20 or 15. Holy moly, Phineas and Ferb are popular. So if you want them, I'd get in line early. So I got the Taco Bell to Party sweet treat. So this is a cranberry cheesecake that is dipped in a white chocolate that's cranberry with pistachio icing on top, and then crispy pearls. So let's try. Oh, it's cold. Let's see. This is gonna be messy. Like it's gonna, like my sandwich. Oh my gosh. It's like tartness from the cranberry, but so good with the chocolate. This is just like holiday spices, like all the way around. The chocolate is, the cookie is kind of soft, so that's good too. Let's see here. That's icing. I love the flavor of this, and this was $5.29, by the way. Yeah, this was actually really good. Nice, simple. Treat acquired and ingested. It is now time to go get our spot for Jingle Bell Jingle Bam. It is about 9:45, so I'm walking up here. Doesn't look too bad. So let's scout it out, see if we can get somewhere we can just sit down and enjoy the show.
Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell Jingle Bell.
Voices singing, let's be jolly. Down the halls with Patty Holly. One dancing merrily. Old-fashioned way.
Season's greetings, everyone! Direct from Santa's Village, the North Pole Christmas Eve Command Center Coordinator, McGee!
Hello, Disney's Hollywood Studios! Tonight we've got a special holiday transmission from the big guy himself, Santa Claus. Prep and Landing are an elite unit of elves who get houses around the world ready for the big guy's arrival. Their mission? Get in, get out, never be noticed.
Lanny and Wayne. They're the ones who saved Christmas and me, after all. But as long as family and friends are together, like here in Orlando.
That fireworks show is gold, storytelling gold. It is literally one of my favorites. You have to watch the movie or like the little short cartoon to really like get the humor and everything for that show. But I'm feeling going back to Fiesta en la Calle and just getting those vibes again before we watch the last two shows of the night.
Te quiero tanto, y sigue bendiciendo tu encanto. Colombia, te adoro tanto.
I almost forgot. We gotta go take some pictures. Oh, they have those slow motion shots here. I don't know what it is with me and taking pictures and the PhotoPass photographers and magic shots, but I love them. I love collecting them. It's just collecting memories. Just like collecting things, I collect memories. So let's go take it.
There's a little red mark there on the close centre.
I recognize my records. In 3, 2, 1.
The night has been moving right along, and I just can't help it. You know when you just hear a song that you just have to sing to? Well, right now, Caroline Max, his song is playing, and all I can do is sing to it. Okay. Okay, it is almost 11 o'clock at night, and the night has been moving right along. Now that we have like come to this point, I have felt like kind of like the flow and how I've been able to manage everything, and it kind of just has flown on its own. So it feels really good. Last year it felt really rushed. This year it feels nice and calm. So now that I've like sat down and kind of reflected on the night, so I have picked like the major things to do. So characters would be a major thing, looking at or watching the shows would be a major thing, and then on the in-between things like taking pictures and eating, those are the in-between things. I've been able to space it out. So each hour I've been able to get one big thing done, and then in between either take pictures that I wanted to take or get some food that I wanted to get. I've even just been able to like walk around and just kind of like check things out, you know, ride lines and then also character lines. And then each hour I have been getting one big thing done. And right now we're sitting at 11 o'clock at night. The last two shows of the night aren't until 11:30 and 12:30, so I'm literally just sitting here for 30 minutes. I have some time to kill, and if my feet would allow me, I would walk around some more, but I'm just gonna sit here for just a minute, take the ambiance in Echo Lake because the music is just pumping. It's awesome. Yeah, So tonight has been, I've loved tonight. I have loved the whole ambiance and just the whole feeling of it. I don't know what else has made this party like amazing. The cast members. The cast member energy tonight is amazing. I love watching all of them dance, like in whatever section that they're in, they're dancing, they're singing. They're making their own party where they are. And let me tell you, cast members make the magic. Absolutely. Time to end this night out. I just met Jiminy Cricket really quickly. That line moved. That was awesome. Most of the characters are not signing tonight, so it's just pictures, so just kind of moving through. But now we're gonna finish out with the last two shows. Every time I'm in awe.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night.
Straws. Jack said we should work together. Three of a kind. Birds of a feather. Now and forever. Try as I may, it doesn't last. And really
When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand.
Honestly, just in awe of that show. I literally just sat there like I was 3, just with my mouth open. It was amazing. Same actors as last year, and it was almost like even better this year. And I will say, last year, whenever I went to the last show, and almost everybody in there sang. But this year, it was like everybody was just in awe at the storytelling and just the artistry of that show. So, woo! We are on our way to the last show of the night.
We have some truly fabulous entertainment in store for you all today. We have music. We have dancing. We have special guests from far and wide.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh.
Welcome one and all to Disney Holidays in Hollywood. Come on, everybody. Toyland, Toyland, fill up their hearts with Joyland.
I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside and start decorating for the holidays.
On the Christmas tree, a Christmas tree. I love the yard branches.
It must be so cold outside. I'm so glad I've got everything I need to stay inside. And deck the house with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
That's a wrap, folks.
Now that was a great way to end the night. I'm so glad I ended with that one. Oh, the night is complete. Tonight was just full of just like festive fun, lively fun, entertainment, just everything that you want like out of a holiday party. A couple of last thoughts for this evening. Number one, whenever you get into the party, if you get here early before the party officially begins, you are going to be able to go back into Grand Avenue, and that is where the merchandise store is going to be. Unfortunately, tonight I did not make it that way. There is going to be a line for you to be able to get in there, and there was a line all night long. I did like walk by it just to kind of check, but I have never actually went into the store. And for you to be able to get in there early, you are going to need your party wristband. Number two, the most popular drink tonight that I saw everybody walking around was the sugar cookie martini. That seemed to be the drink of the night. And then number three, they did start serving drinks at 7 p.m. tonight. So they did not wait until the party officially started at 7:30. So those are just like the last little tidbits of information that I kind of noticed and gathered throughout the party. So I hope tonight was helpful to give you a look into what Jollywood Nights is like, the vibe of it, the entertainment, just everything that this party has to offer. And truly, it is becoming more and more like reminiscent of what Disney's Hollywood Studios is, like the whole vibe of it, the whole point of this park. And I loved every single minute of it. So thank you for coming along tonight. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that I'm giving you the information that you are looking for. Consider subscribing as I take you all around Walt Disney World with tips, tricks, and everything that you need to know for your upcoming trip. I'm Terry with Creating the Magic. Have a magical night.